Hi, I am Wendy with Windswept.com, and I am so happy that you've stopped in to sit with me for a bit. Here you will find videos about teaching at home, working from home, and just living your best life. So let's get started with today's video. It's going to be about teaching from home. Are you ready for it? Is this what you expected it to be? Let's get started. So 2 years ago, I was looking to start working from home, and I found this link and clicked on it and applied and got the job to work for VIPKid. Now, I had absolutely no idea what to expect. I was in a company that was less than 5 years old, so there were a few people that could help me, but during the time, there was nobody to help me through my mock interviews. I think when I did my interview, I did the digital one. So I recorded myself doing a 10-minute demo, and I had no clue that you were supposed to look nice. I was laid up on my couch. It was probably hard to see me, and I still passed. So that is a good thing. And I have been on this journey for the last 2 years. It has been absolutely wonderful. But there are 5 things that I wish that I had known before I started. The first thing I wish I had known was that it can be pretty exhausting. The money is great. The children are awesome. The parents are even great. But if you don't prepare your body for what's about to happen, you can really be thrown into shock. It took me a good while to get used to getting up 2 hours earlier than I had normally gotten up, because I used to get up at 6:30, 7 o'clock to get my kids ready to go to school, and now I'm getting up at 4:30. So if you're on Eastern time zone, you still have it easier than those on Pacific time zone, because there's 12 hours between the Eastern time zone and Beijing time. So you have to prepare yourself. You have to make sure you get rest. You have to make sure that you're not pushing yourself too much, because while this can be a full-time job, it's really just meant to be a part-time job, because unless you work all night long, every single day, it's really hard to pull 40 hours. So I like to pace myself and give myself about 20 to 25 hours a week. And it turns out perfect. I'm still resting, but I'm still making money. The second thing I wish I had known was to not join every social media group.
Don't you dare!
There are a lot of social media groups that have to do with VIPKid, and quite frankly, some of them can be very brutal. So pick and choose how many you join, because it can get overwhelming with all the information that you're getting into, and a lot of it is rumors. So the best way to find out what exactly is going on with the company is to either send a ticket, which they teach you once you're hired, send a ticket and ask the questions, or read your VIPKid bulletin that comes out every single Tuesday. They send you a newsletter and they tell you the important things that you need to know. Now, there are some speculations sometimes, because sometimes there's not a lot of transparency, but that's with any company. They're not going to tell you something until it happens. So don't join every social media group, because it can eat you alive. Number 3 is, if you are teaching level 1 or level 2, or even sometimes level 3 if they just started, they may parrot. They are not going to know how to read in level 1. They're not going to know how to speak fluent English in level 1. And there's going to be a parroting phase. So you're going to have to be patient. Slow down, learn to pace yourself. So when you get to level 1 or level 2, these are beginner levels. These levels know little to no English. They are going to be saying what you say. Sometimes it may not even come out the right way, but they will get it eventually. That's why they're taking these classes. So you have to slow down. You have to use lots of visuals, lots of hand movements. We call this TPR, total physical response. And you just have to let them know that you're here for them and you are going to meet them where they already are. So you're going to take them from not speaking English to speaking a full sentence before you know it. But be patient. So often I see on social media that someone is teaching a level 2, but the level 2 can't speak English or read. They're not supposed to. They're beginners. So just know that going into it, that level 1 and 2 are beginner English speakers. Number 4, and I have said this in another video, is to balance your life. It is so tempting to want to jump in and open all those slots and make all that money. But if you don't balance out your life, you will burn out quick. And I mean so quick that you don't even like the people around you. It can get really bad, and this happened to me. So I learned that while the money is nice, my health is way more important. So balance your life and your health and your work, and you will have a great time teaching. 5 is bookings. When you first start out, bookings may be slow. The parents do all the booking with VIPKid, so they're going to have to find you, and they're going to have to read all about you and then book you. And sometimes that takes time, but if you can make a great impression through your video and your bio and the pictures that you use, and then also when they take that first class, then you're going to leave a lasting impression, and they probably will keep booking you. I've had some of the same students for the last 2 years, and we have really created a great bond together. And now when I see them, I know about things they like and don't like, and so we're able to talk in class, which furthers their English. So those are 5 things that I wish I had known, and I hope that they help you. And if you're interested in applying for VIPKid or finding out more, you can go below into the little box and you can email me, or you can click apply with my referral code. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, guys.